Good morning, sheep fans. Cammy's the name, sheep's the game. Another day at the lambing, and we've had action already. It's not even 7 o'clock yet, and we've been lambing sheep. And lambing the sheep was Erin, who's here on a lambing experience day. You want to be a vet, is that right? A veterinary nurse. So Erin's hoping to get a job in a practice this summer. So a good thing to have on the CV is that you went for a day lambing, and we're going to see plenty of life, hopefully not too much death, but that happens as well. We've got a freshborn, look at this pair over here, Erin, it's just freshborn, within the last hour. Looking good. And actually, before I even had the camera rolling this morning, Erin lambed her very first sheep. Here it's here. Is there another leg there?
I'm still trying to do it for it. I don't feel another one.
Well, right, if there's not another leg there, then grab the head and the leg and give it a pull. It should come out fairly easy. That's it, 2 hands. So put one hand on this leg like that, and another hand behind the head and give it a good pull. Hard as you can. You can't hurt it.
There we go.
There you go. A bonny wee lamb. Now just clear its mouth. Just squeeze the fluids off its mouth, that's it. It'll be grand. It's a good lamb. And she's a good mum as well. She loves these wee lambs. Let's just check the milk situation. We're here. Gallons. Let her back up. She won't go anywhere. Good lass. There you go. Is that first sheep lambed?
That was good.
Not bad. It's not even 6:30 yet. Good start. Hey wee lammy. Mum will love you. We'll sit you there. And we'll just leave it there. There's your jacket.
Thank you.
It's that simple, eh? So that was a great effort for having never done it before. We were doing the morning rounds. We've had a lot of rain last night, but we can still go on the fields without too much mess. Up one. That's it. So you push that and pull the lever at the same time. There you go. It's a wee safety. That's it. I'll get these first ones at the door. Easy enough. Here you go. Right, you just sit them down. Oh, they're big. I'll give you one at a time. Oh, they're just jumping out themselves now. There you go. I forgot how big these ones were actually. Oh, there's a wee one. There's a big one. There's a big one. Here's a sort of big one. Sort of big one. There you go. Right, mums, here you come. Here you come. Oh, you're wild. There you go. Just like that. Okay, so we're working away with the general jobs, as you've seen, as you always see. And this sheep here she's pressing a little bit, panting a little bit. She's been jagged yesterday. We're going to jag her again today, just to keep on top of things. So we've got Metacam and we've got pen strap, and Erin is going to administer them under my watchful eye, of course. So that lamb back. So you feel in here. Go on, lammy. Don't be scared of it, mum. So feel in here, there's various bones and stuff around about here, but there's also a nice big leg muscle here. So, she's going to stand up maybe. She might when you put that in. So you feel a nice soft bit there, yeah. Right, and you just put it in. It's just going in the depth of the needle. That's fine, don't be feared. Okay. When you go right in, right, and then squeeze it down. That's it. It's a bit thick, that pen strap. There you go. It's like milk. There you go, mum, didn't feel a thing. And then I'll give you the cap for that. You put the cap on that. Don't do your fingers. That's a good test. I quite often do my fingers. But I was going to say that's why I rarely get sick, but I did get COVID. So, right, cap off that. I'll take this. This next one, this one's a wee bit trickier because this one goes under the skin. So what I would do is just get a wee bit up here.
Okay.
Just lift a bit of skin and jag under it. So put your hand on there. So what you want to do, I'll lift a bit of skin for you, will I?
Okay.
Right, just you jag. You want to keep it shallow.
Okay.
That's it, and under the skin. On you go. Push it in. Don't be fear. No. Push the needle in. It's not through the skin yet. That's you. Now jagger.
Okay.
That's it. And I give it a wee rub. And that's a sort of painkiller and anti-inflammatory, that Metacam. So that's the injections done. You're basically ready to be a vet, I think. I don't know. I'd need to ask my mate Kaz at Farm Vet Films, but I don't really know what other training vets get apart from that. Maybe how to do a couple of stitches. You seen that screen?
Yeah.
Can you see me?
Yeah.
Right, you're winning then. You can relax, like it's well, don't relax that much, but I'm only joking. Okay, so what we're doing here, sheep fans, I'm going to just use my flock watch again to do a little bit of flock watch stuff. So I'm going to record the medicines that we've just gave that Erin just gave that sheep. So I'm going to hit screen record for you. 3, 2, 1, and you're recording. And what we do is we go to the plus at the bottom corner of the screen here, and we go sheep treatment with tags at the top right there. You see it? Press that. And we've got my pen strap already loaded in there in my medicine cabinet, and it brings you up all the details of it. So administered by Cammy. Armour is the vet that I use. Dose per animal per day. This one got 3 mils. And the meat withdrawal and stuff, everything else is put in there. Now, I'm not actually sure what the correct medical condition would be on this list. I went fever, so I've just put slow fever. That's probably a totally different thing, but I'll know when I look at my records, slow fever should have temperature at lambing. That's the way I'm justifying it. Come at me if you know the correct medical term for having a bit of a temperature and pressing a bit after lambing. Okay, so that's that done. So hit next. No vet call out, none of that stuff. No feet to mark. Continue. Then it's on to the next bit we select here. Now, I could read it with the tag reader, as we've done before, and it brings it up. Or, I like how simple this is. Say you're out in the field, as I often am, you jag a sheep, you just get the last few digits. Usually you'd be holding her, so it's a lot easier than me trying to read mucky tags. But I can see 947 is the last 3. So all you do is press the search. 947. There she is. Select her. I've added her already, so that's how I knew she was there. Because we jagged her yesterday. Select her and save. And there, treatment's added to that sheep. Animals, that sheep's been done. There she is there, brought her up. I even took a little photo of her, as you can see on the screen record there. Can I bring that up? There you go. That's her with her lambs. And she's 3 years old, Scottish mule, 1,000 days in the flock. She was born spring 2019. I've actually updated the details correctly for her, just because I was doing her individually. I haven't added the lambs in, but history, there you can see she's had pen strap twice. The Metacam, for some reason, I can't add it to my medicine cabinet. So I've messaged the guys for Flock Watch. Great perks for working with them, things like that. If it's not quite right or I don't know what I'm doing, I just message them and they get back to me pretty rapid. So we'll hopefully get that tweaked so the Metacam will show up there and get added on. But there, that's dead simple way to do it. I know you like this technology, folks. The comments are always great. Okay, we have a single lamb in here. Pan round to that one there, Erin. Just imagine. It's okay. If you tap the screen, you can see again. We have a single lambing there. Lovely panning work, Erin. And Erin is going to lamb her. And she looks ready now. The feet are showing. So Erin's going to lamb her, and we're going to do a wet foster, as many call it. I call it a rub-on, but many call it a wet foster. So let's do that. Okay, Erin, we're going to be more organised. In case you're wondering how the camera's floating, Vicky's on the camera now. She's in charge. So many good camera people assisting. What a team. It's bigger than a Hollywood film. Okay, so we've got a glove for you now. I would stick you right-handed. Yeah. Stick that on the right arm. The problem with my gloves is they're all massive. Yeah, it might make, yeah.
It's like a suit.
It's an ego thing, always buy the extra large at the shop. Right, you'll be fine, it's good. So we're going to rub her on. What we'll do is we're going to use this little tray now. I said I was going to explain more things, guys, so I'm going to explain this. That was smooth. This is actually a potting tray for potting plants. So I think I've never potted plants, to be honest with you. So I think what you do is you're in your garden like this. I'm going a bit off piste here with this. Very cultured word to use, off piste. But yeah, so imagine you're doing your potting plants and you're doing your geraniums or your daisies. You wouldn't put geraniums outside, I don't think, would you, Vicky? Geraniums, are they more inside? Aye, more. Let's just say pansies. So you're down, getting the garden ready for your pansies. You sit your pansies on the wee tray. And you pick the pansy, you put the pansy in, maybe you see a wee weed. Oh, there's a wee weed there. You pick the weed, you sit it in your tray, you slide it along. That's what I imagine it's meant for. I mean, what do you think? Is that a good example? Yeah. Sounds plausible, doesn't it? Right. So that's me done my gardening example. Ready for Alan Titchmarsh's job in the BBC. So she's getting right close this year. So what we're going to do is we're going to lamb her into this tray. It'll catch all the fluids, and then we'll put a foster lamb in all the juices, and Mum will think it's her lamb. Sounds crazy, but it has worked before. So she's going to stand up, of course. Now, I'll help you tip her up. It's no bad thing she's standing up. It'll save her firing that lamb out. I'm going to get a lamb, just 1 second. So, Big Lammy, you're going to get a new mum, just once I get this organised. So, I need to tie this one's legs. I think we probably will, because it's quite strong. Not too tight, but just a wee. I just do a wee double knot, and I'll just take it off with my knife. And then, right, Lammy, compress the legs. Fold the legs up. There you go. Let me get in there, in between. In between. Lovely work. Wrap it around a couple times. Back we come. Right. And let's just tie it. Right. It doesn't have to be that fancy, to be fair. It just needs to hold the lamb for a few minutes. Right, lamb, I'll sit you here just now till we get Erin in position. So, she's almost, I wonder if she'll sit there. I don't think she will. She'll want to get up, will she? Right, you sit there, lass. So, can you feel the nose there?
Yes.
Okay, so, and there's 2 legs?
Yes.
Okay, so pull one of the legs. I'm pretty sure, let me just quickly check. I'm sure by the position that the nose is right there. Yeah, it is. So just pull one of the legs. Okay. As hard as you can. Be strong. You can't hurt it. That's it. Now pull the next leg. Here we go, this is going to be a doddle. Don't be afraid to come in tight there, Vicky. Here we go.
Both legs.
Yeah, pull them now as hard as you like. Mum's going to give you a hand. She's compressing, she's contracting. So just pull the legs down the way a wee bit. That's it, and that lets the head slip out the top here. There we go. Into that tray. Loads of lovely juices here. Loads of lovely juices here. Wee lammy. Oh, that's bra. That's fine, good work. We'll just get this lamb's mouth cleared. We don't want it to drown in its own juice because we're trying to do an adoption. Right, lass. So then what we're doing is we'll just catch some of that fluid there and getting this lamb a good soaking. Oh wow, this is a juicy lamb. That's what we like to see. Now obviously, as I've said before, it does look a wee bit rough for poor wee lammy that's a few days old and it's done this before. But you've got to think of the positives of the fact that this wee lamb's going to have a mum to rear it rather than sucking off a bucket. Although, the bucket never walks away when it's mid-suckle. Oh, jeez, you're a big lamb. Oh. Oh, I know, you're just it's worse for you, you're just out the womb and you're going through all this. What kind of place have you been born into? Right, Mum, you've had 2 cracking lambs, Mum. Oh, Vicky's checked the milk already, didn't you? Oh, it is quite thick. Right, Mum, you've had 2 great lambs back here. I know what you're thinking, it only felt like 1, but that's just because Erin is so tactical. She's so genteel. Right, here's the first lamb. Is the head wet enough? Oh, jings, now I'm doubting myself. Get plenty on those wee cheeks, lammy. You've got that wee tasty bit to eat. Okay, Mum, here's lamb number 1. That's your firstborn. Always the favourite. Mum, I'm saying always the favourite, the firstborn. That's me. I was the firstborn. My sister.
Maybe your cameraman is dead.
Right, I'm going to take this lamb away. This is your second-born, but I just want to look at it for a second. Right, I'll give you a hand up, Mum, because you've got yourself in a wee awkward position there. You okay? You okay? What's wrong with you? You alright? Oh. Right, look at that lamb. Maybe you don't want to stand up. Oh, don't. Mum, at least look at the other wee lamb first. Is she just too smart for me? It's just like, Cammy, literally just sat and watched you do that. Come and get Mum. Come look at that lamb. Sorry, Mum, I'm standing out your way, that's upsetting you. How was that, lambing that, Erin? That feel quite good? Yeah. Quite easy, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know what all the fuss is about. Anyone could do this sheep game. So that looks okay, Mum's licking it now. We're going to step back and just stop stressing her out, and we'll put a real lamb in, and they can be a nice, happy family. Here's hoping. Now the extra lamb is going to drink all the colostrum before the big bruiser gets in. So we're on the lunchtime rounds and Erin's getting a shot of the CF Moto here. Erin, what do you think of the CF Moto quad bike?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Would you say it's the best quad bike you've ever driven?
I've never driven one before.
No, don't say that, just say yes.
Yes.
Ah, yeah. I knew it was her first go, but she's doing great. It's a simple thing with quad bikes. And like I said previously with when Dylan was driving the bike, and of course with Liam driving the bike as well, it's like, you know, danger never takes a day off, as Tom Pemberton says, and he's 100% right, but we are on very flat fields here. And you know, Erin knows that she's not to go fast, we're just going very slow. I'm sitting perched on the edge here, I can get off, and at this speed I can go off and run, you know, and step off anytime. She's not going to roll, there's no holes to fall in. Complacency is the big killer with quad bikes and and farming in general. It's complacency generally that causes deaths and injuries, and we always try and avoid that. And I certainly don't feel that we're being complacent here in any way, although some of you may feel different, and I do not want to offend anyone. I should note, I have a helmet and stuff, and I will be wearing it when I'm not jumping off the bike every 2 minutes to catch sheep. Yeah, just head up there. Go easy on me. I'm doing my best. So, something you don't always see on the lambing vlog. We're going to do a bit of shearing. We're here with Lainey Daff again. Now, last time I was here doing this with Lainey, the video, it's almost at 1 million views, the video we did with not Barack Obama. Obama. But he's away back home to his...
breeder down in Shropshire.
So, big Obama's away back down to Shropshire. I'm very glad about that. It was actually the only reason I answered Lainey's phone call was she texted ahead saying, Obama's away, please answer. So I did. So we've got some, we're going to do Blue Domains. Are we doing Rouge today?
Yeah.
Blue Domains, Rouge, well I think that's it, isn't it?
And 3 Millenniums for the standard Scotch sheep.
And 3 Millennium Blues for the standard Scotch sheep. Is this you promoting the Blue Domains through the Millennium Blue, which is a Beltex cross Blue Domain. Quite a popular breed. I have one of those rams myself. Leaves quite nice lambs. It's all right. This is them in their working clothes. They'll be titivated up. Well, they're about to lose their working clothes, but just look at this wee unit of a lamb here. That'll be a pure Rouge. A pure Rouge. And this is a breed you won't see very often in the sheep game because, well, it's not a breed you see very often anywhere, is the Rouge these days. But Lainey's still keeping it going strong and just very unique with how pink and bare the skin is.
John McElroy used to have them, so did Davy Alexander.
Aye, Davy's big in the blue texels now, isn't he?
Oh yes.
I actually got one off him this year, but you can just see that, it's just pure, right onto bare skin. Very unique breed. And actually the Blue Domain's the same, but a totally different colour. That's what I wanted. There you go, lass. There you go, nice bare belly. What a start. Is that right? Similar size about her. Here we go. that right? Will she get shown with her lamb? Will she be showing, or are you just taking her because she's got the lamb? Aye, well, some of them you do, aye, like even like that last Blue Domain was a wee bit sticky. These rouge seem very a great thrive on. The rouge is a softer wool. Living the dream over there. Beautiful summer evening here spent with Lainey, just shearing. I'm sure when I first spoke to her, she said there was 6 to do, but we did 8. Did you say 6 or did you say 8?
No, I said 8.
Right, okay, I believe you. While you're here, no, fantastic. Always good sheep. Always enjoy the crack as well. 2 Millennium Blues going to Scotch Sheep. 1st of June up by Dundee. It's the first like massive sheep event really of the year, if you don't count your show, obviously. But you know, it's huge. We love Scotch Sheep. It's a great day out. So Lainey's going to be there with our Millennium Blues. Make sure you pop by the Blue Domain stand and she'll tell you how great they are. Is that right?
I can see how great they are.
Hey, she doesn't need to tell you. You can see them. Right, we've got another wee job to do tonight. I'm going to Big Davies.
Okay.
Aye,
No
so
problem.
no rest for the wicked. See you later, lady.
Okay.
Well, sheep fan, what you up to today? Let me see this thing here. Have you got a licence for that? No. You're well kitted up for it then anyway. Safety first. Aye, how did you get so mucky? You must have been going fast. Hardy boy. Hardy boy, yeah. There we go. Right, so I'm not saying that Lainey did say there was 6 and there was 8. She might have said there was 8. I'm going to believe her and say that there was 8, but Davey definitely said there was 6 and there's 11. So hopefully my battery lasts long enough to do them. I should also say thanks to everyone that bought the headbands. But if you don't particularly want a headband, they also double up as a sweatband, which is what I'm about to use them for here. So when I says to Davey, you got a wee bit of aisle. He says, that's good, I've got a wee bit of aisle. Or some hardy boys, there we go. Woo, we're away. Right, what's first? That's a good position in here. Oh, nice wee slope. Oh, jeez. Looked weird when you were holding it, Davey. Is that right, these January lammers? What's that? This is your favourite? I wish you'd tell me after it's finished, I feel the pressure. She was champion where? Oh, there you go. Right, Davey, what do you think of that shearing there?
Not much.
You don't think much yet? That's shocking.
Nothing too good.
Right, so I thought I'd better put it on record that the battery lasted long enough for the 6 that I came today. It would just may as well just stay down here, We'll see how we go on. What are these? We've got a yow and 3 tups. Right, let's go. Right, job done there. We hung the lister up and got the job done. Old Faithful, can't go wrong. We'll get this Rambo here, get it home and charged up for the next job. Valley Black Nose to do. I was actually meant to do it tonight, but I might text Tom and say let's do it in the morning because I've run out of battery. Although he's got a battery thing. No, we'll just stop and do it tonight while I'm dirty. So let's jump and see that sheep. We'll do that now. We're finished here. Say bye, Davey. Okay, so final job of the day done. Finished off with this girl here. Didn't put the shearing on the thing because I don't have enough memory to put it on. It takes me forever to shear them. Mainly because I'm slow, but also because they're very woolly and there's a lot of work. But we have got them all done here. That was the last one. She had just recently had these 2 lambs here. Absolute belters. Cracking set of twins. Quite enjoying themselves there. And this one here that's run about, this bigger one, this is Ayrshire Jet. This is one to watch out for. This is a worldwide exclusive. Jet is going to be available for sale later in the year. He may even feature at Carlisle, you never know. He'll be a fair size by then. Usual story, sheep fans, I didn't film an ending. Batteries dying all over the place. It's been a long vlog. If you made it this far, fair play to you. Incredible. It's a 30-minute vlog. I'm sitting looking at my computer right now. The reason I don't go back through and trim it all down like I usually do is because that will take another couple hours and it's almost midnight. So it goes up, rough and ready. It's a lambing vlog. There's not many more to go. Hope you enjoyed. Well, you're obviously, if you got this far, you're obviously enjoying it. So well done. Thanks for watching and we'll see you for the next one.